Multiplying fractions is one of the simplest things you can do with numbers because you don't have to worry about denominator. If you know your times tables, which you've been, of course, learning for many years, it's fairly simple to do. For any fraction, the top is the numerator and the bottom is the denominator. When you multiply these things, the result is the product of whatever the numerators were on top of the product of whatever the denominators were. Does everybody kind of understand how I'm trying to make this algebraic looking? All right, so that's what we're learning about today. When there's numbers and letters involved, when there's numbers involved, it's pretty simple. Let's do example 1. We've got 7 over 10 being multiplied by a negative 4 over 21. First things first, you need to recognize your rules for negatives and positives when you multiply them, which you guys have been learning for quite some time. A positive times a negative is what kind of an answer? Negative. So let's just throw that already out there into where the product is going to go. Do you guys remember cross-canceling? Yes. Love cross-canceling. Okay? What that is it's reducing a product before you even get to it. We already know that the 7 and the 21 both have a factor of 7 within them. So we are going to reduce both of those pieces by 7, because if you simply multiplied it the way it was, you would still have to reduce out those numbers anyway. So the 21 becomes a 3 because 21 by 7 is 3, and the 7 becomes a 1. All right? The 4 and the 10 both have what in them? 2. This becomes a 2, the 10 becomes a 5. Okay? Remember, we've already carried our negative into the product because we know a negative times a positive is a negative, and now we can multiply. If we're lucky, we will have a simplified fraction. If not, we simply have to reduce it, right? 1 times 2, 5 times 3. Negative 2 over 15 is your answer. Do 2 and 15 share any factors other than 1? No. No. So you're done. How simple is that? Let's look ahead and look at example 2 where we talk about the Emmy Awards. The Emmy Awards are awards received for television shows. Each statue weighs 4 3/4 pounds. In 2002, they gave out 63 of these statues. What was the combined weight of all of them? So how would we do that? Divide, subtract? Multiply, certainly. You're going to start with the weight of each one, which is what? 4 3/4. And you're going to multiply that by the quantity. And how many statues? This is how much each one weighs, and the quantity is 63, right? Well, this presents a little bit of a problem because we've got a mixed number here and a whole number there. How do we convert this into something we can actually use? Colton, what do you think? Bringo. First step is that. Go ahead. What else? What should we do with this one? Justice, what do you think? Improper fraction. Very good. So both of these basically are getting converted to improper fractions. Okay? 63 in improper form is 63 over 1. 4 3/4 is 19 over 4. Well, that's a bummer. Can't reduce anything. Darn. All right. 19 by 63 is 1,197 over 4. Converting that to a fraction, it's going to be 299 1/4, which your calculator will tell you it's 299.25. And is that answer in units? Gallons? Pounds is right. They do ask for weight, so you need to tell them weight. Okay? You need to tell them the weight. I would like you guys to do checkpoint 3 and 4. checkpoint 3, checkpoint 4.